Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Gnabry really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
He could be in here. Griezmann tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Gnabry. And it's Ginter. Now it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Werner. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some...
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tolisso. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Here's the ball in. Longley gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Schüller, Tolisso, Alaba, Tolisso, and it's Gnabry. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tolisso goes looking. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Crunching tackle. He's picked him out. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position. Oh, really tidy interchange. Room for a shot. And the counter-attack is on for France. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. Now a chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now he's tried one. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matuidi drives it in. Alaba with the clearance. And it's Conte. Deftly done. Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. decent looking ball. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Matuidi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Havar. Matuidi. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. He's had a go!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
We hit half-time. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
France get it back again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller. Goretzka. It's the through ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Longley. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, he's found him in space. Up to meet it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gnabry looks to dink one in. Lewandowski. Can he deliver? What a ball this has turned out to be. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry turns and goes back. Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Martinez. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
France awarded another corner. Then big chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Hernandez. He's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's on a plate. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. Oh, some tackle that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. That'll be a throw-in. Fakir. France have it back and they can go again. And out to safety. Javi Martinez with a good steal, well played. Sane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Sane goes up and over. Mbappe. Coleman. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski going through. Lewandowski! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Pogba. Conte. Forward it goes. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. He's had a shot! Griezmann. Matuidi gets it back. Kimmich. Goretzka drives it forward. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Conte. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He could be in here. It's Pogba! Goal! France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Titi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ben Yedder. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann ready to try one. Get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Muller. And here's Goretzka. Muller. Tries one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Moran tries to clear. And it's Goretzka. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Longley concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Titi can hoist it clear. Cleared away. Pogba, a scorer already in the game. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. And he's away. Shot at goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning...
The referee brings the first half to a close. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Second half gets underway. Muller. Muller.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jerome Boateng, Goretzka, Kimmich, Goretzka. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka, and it's Douglas Costa. It's on a plate, cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets up to head it! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sané.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! It's broken loose! Griezmann wants to play it back. Out to the right. Now it's Müller. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lewandowski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Coman. Played back in. Mbappe!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Longley. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Longley can get it clear. Alaba. Bayern Munich get it back again. Matuidi with the clearance. The referee's awarded a free kick.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coached through there. He's left his man. Got a size. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Conte. Tolisso.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Managed to get it away. Up towards the front line. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Tries to dink it in. Lloris can pick that up. Pogba drives it forward. Pogba provides an outlet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Tolisso.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Muller. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. He's left his man. Breeze hits one. Tolisso, Kimmich, Goretzka, Kimmich, Pavard, Kimmich, Goretzka, Tolisso, hoists it forward. Rafael Varane, forward it goes. Conte, Pogba, ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez, and it's Pogba. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba, and it's played forward. Still waiting for the first goal. Alaba. And it's Ben Yedder. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Pogba. Kimmich. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're ready up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tolisso. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kimmich. Schüller. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is fouled. Lobs it in gently, and he just whacks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pavard. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard. And it's Muller. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly action.
Pogba. Just about up to 75 minutes. Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Just a whisker away. Schüller. Sané. He's looking to win it here. Kimmich spreads it towards the left.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Longley gets rid without sophistication. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Longley tries to stroke it through. And here's Sané.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has gone out. Fakir. Over to the left. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sané crosses in a low one. It'll be a throw-in. Sané goes on a charge down the left. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Delivers a cross. Towering header! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Pavard, deftly done. Cleared without complication. Ball swung in. Lloris gets good distance on it. Oh, but still, he just read it. Gets the better of his man. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. Great challenge, timed to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Muller. And he heaves it forward.
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Lewandowski. Diving header! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Matuidi. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
exhaustion, physical and mental. Will France have a free kick? Pavard gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good ball to find him. And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Coman. And the counter is on. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez gets it away. France have it back and they can go again. Rafael Varane. And out to safety. Hernandez. Kimpembe.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Goretzka. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Conte, and here's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got them, and the shot! Goal, France!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Lewandowski!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And he's there to clear it. He's in space and looking for options. Varane attempts a clearance. And here's Goretzka. Driving on, he could shoot here. Longley can hoist it clear. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Pavard gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Mbappe proves too strong there. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Pavard goes looking. And it's Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And And it's Conte. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Varane gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Played back in. Griezmann. It's come through. Ben Yedder. That's good defending, very good defending. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Start of the second half. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had that put on a plate. Ben Yedder! Kimmich drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. And he's one-on-one, tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba with a definite foul there. Mbappe. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sane plays it forward. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller has given away a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Davis. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to break. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shula knocks it away. Coman. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Choupo-Moting. And it's Choupo-Moting. Quick glance at goal. He's had a goal! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France making another change here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a loose ball. Hernandez tries to switch the play. Muller. Sané. Muller. Intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Well, Varane is the guilty party there. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This could spell danger. Mbappe finds himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Muller. Sané.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Gnabry. It's come loose. Kante cuts it out.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. France just have to run down the clock. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Into the box, towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Conte. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Goretzka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pavard has a pop! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Goretzka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Griezmann. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. And it's Conte. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's played him through. Double quick time!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Conte. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Pavard, deftly done. He's got options out wide. And that has been cleared. been won straight back. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pavard. Gnabry. Set up one goal so far. Douglas Costa. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And here's Lewandowski. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Long. That'll be the final action of the first half. As the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Kimmich has got himself a free kick. No, not quite. Conte. Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka, who has made his impact already. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now a chance to break. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Gnabry. Muller has it in a wide position, so what next?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! The defence can get it clear. Alaba. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Müller. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's out of harm's way. Kimmich delivers the ball. Hernandez. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they could break here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Müller. Choupo-Moting with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Coman. Müller is there to heave it away. Fekir. Here it is now, surely! And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Managed to get it away. Mbappe. Schüller. Kimmich drives it forward. And once more they can't get through. And here's Müller. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez gets it away, and that is that. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France could still be playing, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football, it's Lewandowski! Lloris, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it high. Here it comes.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Pavard. And he has been fouled there. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Is there any support? He might not need it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Gnabry. It's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. It's come loose. Longley. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Clearance and very necessary. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimpembe. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Gnabry can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Matuidi goes looking. Goretzka. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Caught offside that time. Pavard. France still without an attempt on target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. He's through. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Gnabry. And he just whacks it away. Goretzka. Now can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got out of play. Longley. And it's Matuidi. Kimmich. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte just brushed off the ball there, right through the middle. Pavard. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. Now it's Canabry. Well weighted. It's got through and... Kimpembe can hoist it clear. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Hoists it forward. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's left his man. Tolisso. Kimmich. Conte. Matuidi. He could be in here. He's gone for it! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Played back in. Now it's Müller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Müller. Pavard drives it forward. Tolisso. Mbappe! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Coman opts to play it. It's bounced out! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. France get themselves into the lead. Coman. And here's Muller. Now surely a shot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. France have it. Mbappe has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he heaves it forward. Kimmich. It's come through. Goes for goal! Moran gets rid without sophistication. Clears it out of harm's way. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Found his man. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tolisso. Longley. Speculative strike. And that's that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it in. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coman. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's Ben Yedder. And that's been levered clear. Pogba. Conte. Has a pop! They've scored! France are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And he's had a go! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France get themselves into the lead. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Conte. He's come loose. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Here it is now, surely. Ben Yedder. Has a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has been clear.
Conte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Titi. Conte. Coman. Griezmann has created 1 goal already. Mbappe. Conte. Ball is over the line. Pogba. Coman. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Reported change to either side during the break. He's made sure that won't get through. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. Longley. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a ball! Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ben Yedder, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Matuidi. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Forward it goes. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matuidi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Griezmann. Hernandez plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Matuidi. Griezmann goes looking. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Nicely controlled. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France. With a chance here to increase their lead. So here comes the substitution. Fekir! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. And he's on his way. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Conte. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
now, surely. Coman. Longley tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tolisso. Coman. Fekir gets on the end of it. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Fekir! That's a half-decent try.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rafael Varane. Longley. Hernandez drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And he heaves it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Conte. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. Tolisso. And it's Giroud. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Coman. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fekir. He's through. He's got it, and he's got time. Rafael Varane. Conte. Tolisso. Conte hoists it forward. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Conte. Tolisso. Matuidi. Giroud. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. Varane does well there, alert. Conte. And it's Giroud. He's through the middle. Giroud. Giroud decides to play it back. Matuidi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Giroud. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Mbappe steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Giroud is the second man to step up for his team. Smacked it down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coman is the man who's second in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Tolisso will take the third penalty. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Pogba steps calmly forward. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
From one behind. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best? Mbappe! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. But Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matuidi. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pavard with the crossfield ball. Alaba. Forward it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! Oh, a very decent attempt. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. TT can hoist it clear. With a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Tolisso. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Lewandowski. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Kimmich with a... He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
TT. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a move That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a brilliant interception.
Pavard. Kimmich.
France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tolisso plays it long. Varane is there to heave it away.
Hernandez.
Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Pavard.
Goretzka.
Kimmich.
Gnabry. Matuidi drives it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Griezmann. Cleared away. Oh, great ball! Hits one! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a look. Cleared without complication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're...
Oh, shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lloris simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimmich. Over to the left. Sané. Griezmann gets it back. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Pavard.
Loose. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Ben Yedder. Tweedy. TT. Muller. It's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. Muller gets it back. There's a long ball. Sane tries to pick out a teammate. Breaks on here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's a throw in. Pogba. Mbappe. And the shot! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France totally rampant here. Hernandez. Fekir. Sort of run down the left wing. Coman. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No, that's just wide. Pavard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And the finish! Back of the net! An act of charity gratefully received. Still trying to make a game of this. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that will be the final act. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.